There's a militarization of our police force and a targeting that's very alarming. And so we're looking at Baltimore, we're looking at 9 people being killed while they're worshiping in their church. We're looking at 9 church burnings that are making 2015 feel like 1955, right? I want to go around, I want to hear everybody speak on how are you reacting to them? Do you notice a reaction difference from when this first started being in our awareness to like more recent things that are happening? Like, is there a pattern? Is there a change happening in how you're receiving this information because it is one after the other? And then how are you coping? We have to see these things, we have to hear these things, and we have to go out into the street knowing that, you know, hopefully, prayerfully, we're not among the number, we're not next, essentially, right?
At this point, I'm kind of realizing that it's like a fight, a constant fight, and like a fight within a fight every single day, just as a young Black woman, and things that I see and how people constantly try to excuse racism or just try to throw other factors in besides the fact.
I think I'm just now getting to the point where I'm honest with my emotions about how I react to it all. I know that when I was at Adelphi, the school that I went to before I transferred to Binghamton upstate, being in that situation where you're walking around on campus with sad eyes and everyone's just kind of okay, like, you know, when you're at a PWI, everyone just seems to not be affected by it the way you are affected by it. And I'm just now becoming honest with my emotions. I feel like there was a time where I got really, really toxic because I was looking for anything to numb it, like just to not think about it. So that means, you know, if it means like rolling up and smoking 3 blunts just to not think about it and sleep, especially during Ferguson, like during the Ferguson riots, like on social media and seeing everything there, like I try to escape it, and I feel like it's at a point where it's just not escapable. Like I have to be real with myself in order to like cope. The other day, there was a safety check near my house, and there were a whole bunch of cops there, and I was in a cab, like, and there was a cab driver, he was a Black Muslim, and, you know, like, just their presence alone. I don't know, when I see sirens, it's like a fear as, oh, it's rope and fire for me. Like, I don't know what comes next, and even though there was nothing there, like, I was doing nothing wrong, I was just coming back from work, you know, on my way home, like, I saw myself trying to make my hands more visible, or, you know, make sure nothing around me looked too pointy, or, you know, like I just saw myself kind of performing these conditioned responses to make myself look more innocent, even though the reality is that, you know, he was flashing the lights at the driver, not at me. But I don't know, I feel like I'm just trying to, is there a way to cope that doesn't feel toxic? I don't know, but I know that I've been crying more than I've been marching, if anything. I feel like, I don't know if it's me being a defeatist, I don't want to adopt a defeatist attitude, but it's getting real. It's the older I become, the more real it becomes for me. So, there's that.